Dreams are windows into our emotional world, reflecting feelings we often don't even notice while we're awake. They function as mirrors of the emotions we experience, offering powerful insights into our inner states. In this video, we will explore how the different emotions we feel during the day can influence the content of our dreams and, more importantly, how interpreting them can be a valuable tool for self-awareness and personal growth. Through careful analysis, we'll show how dreams can reveal hidden fears, insecurities, and even repressed desires. Did you know that dreams can be the key to better understanding your emotions and resolving internal conflicts? Throughout this video, you will be encouraged to explore what your dreams say about your waking life and how to use them to improve your emotional well-being. Our dreams are deeply influenced by the emotions we experience in our daily lives. Intense feelings, such as anxiety, happiness, sadness, and fear, often shape the content of our dreams, reflecting the emotional conflicts and tensions we carry. Psychologically, this happens because the brain continues to process these emotions while we sleep, translating them into symbolic images and stories. For example, if you spent the day feeling anxious, your dream might present scenarios of being chased or falling. The sensation of being pursued, common in dreams, often reflects the mind's attempt to process concerns or insecurities that you may not have directly faced while awake. Similarly, feelings of happiness or contentment can manifest in pleasant dreams where you're in situations of freedom or pleasure. Dreams, therefore, act as a channel for our unconscious to work through emotions that are often ignored or repressed in waking life. If you've ever had a dream where you were falling, that might have been a reflection of a situation of fear or insecurity. Recognizing these patterns is the first step in using dreams as a tool for self-awareness, helping us understand what's behind these emotions and how they affect our well-being. Although nightmares can be frightening, they play a crucial role in processing repressed emotions and fostering personal growth. Nightmares often arise when we're facing high levels of stress, fear, or anxiety in waking life. Psychologically, they function as a release valve, allowing our mind to deal with intense emotions or internal conflicts that we consciously avoid. These dreams can reveal deep fears or unresolved traumas. For instance, repeatedly dreaming of threatening situations, like being chased or in danger, may signal that there's something in your real life you're avoiding confronting. In this sense, nightmares are a way for the mind to alert us to emotional issues that need to be resolved. They force us to symbolically face what we fear. Recurrent nightmares, in particular, indicate that there's a persistent emotional pattern being neglected. It could be a past trauma or a present fear that, when not addressed, continues to manifest in dreams. By approaching these nightmares with curiosity, we can better understand the fears that trouble us and use this information for emotional growth. The fear faced in the dream can, thus, be an opportunity for overcoming and personal development. Repetitive dreams are messages that our mind insists on sending us, pointing to important emotional issues that may be being ignored or unresolved. These dreams, which return with the same themes or scenarios, often reflect recurring situations in our waking life. They're like reminders that something needs attention, whether it's a pending decision, an internal conflict, or a feeling that's not being properly processed. Psychologically, the repetition of a dream may be linked to the inability to fully deal with an emotion or experience. For example, repeatedly dreaming of being trapped in a place may symbolize the feeling of stagnation in some aspect of your life, whether in work, relationships, or even personal development. These dreams indicate that something needs to change, and the mind, through dreams, is trying to draw your attention to it. A useful technique for interpreting repetitive dreams is to focus on the strongest feeling present in them. Identify if there's fear, frustration, anxiety, or sadness and see how it connects to your waking life. This may reveal areas where you feel stuck or powerless but haven't clearly noticed during the day. Reflecting on these dreams and their emotions can help you make more conscious decisions to resolve these internal conflicts and promote your emotional development. Dreams often communicate with us through symbols and metaphors, and interpreting these symbols can reveal deep emotions. These symbols vary depending on the emotional experiences we're going through, and understanding what they represent can help us decipher what we're feeling more clearly. Water, for example, is one of the most common dream symbols and is strongly linked to emotions. The way water appears in a dream can indicate our emotional state. Calm waters generally reflect inner peace and emotional balance, while turbulent waters can symbolize emotional conflicts or stressful situations. Another example is animals, which often represent our more primitive instincts or repressed desires. A wild animal may reflect an uncontrollable emotion or a desire that you don't allow yourself to consciously express. The house is also a recurring symbol and usually represents our inner self. Different parts of the house can have different meanings. For example, a disorganized basement might symbolize repressed emotions or unconscious issues that need to be resolved, while a bedroom might represent our most intimate and vulnerable feelings. To effectively interpret these symbols, it's important to reflect on what each one evokes emotionally in you. Ask yourself, what is this symbol making me feel? Or how does this symbol connect with what I'm going through in waking life? The key is to relate these symbols to your feelings and daily experiences, allowing you to dive deeper into your emotions and the messages your unconscious is trying to convey. By practicing this analysis, you can unravel the hidden meanings in your dreams and use them to better understand your emotional state. Dreams offer a safe and symbolic space for processing internal conflicts and complex emotions. While we sleep, our unconscious brings forth feelings, fears, and desires that we often don't recognize during the day. This ability to work through emotions in dreams can be a powerful tool for self-therapy and personal development. Often, dreams expose internal conflicts symbolically, allowing us to explore these issues without the resistance we have in waking life. A common example is dreaming of arguments or confrontations, which can symbolize unresolved conflicts with others or even within ourselves. These dreams invite us to reflect on the tensions that are present, and by identifying these emotions, we can begin to work on resolving them. A practical way to use dreams to deal with these conflicts is to keep a dream journal. Recording the details and emotions felt upon waking is the first step in identifying patterns. Over time, you'll begin to notice that certain feelings or themes repeat. From this, you can analyze what these dreams are trying to communicate. For example, if your dreams are filled with frustration or fear, it may indicate that there's something in waking life that needs more attention. By recognizing these emotions and working consciously with them, whether by changing behaviors or adjusting emotional responses, you can use these insights to foster real, positive change in your waking life. Your dreams, thus, become powerful allies in the pursuit of emotional balance and resolution of internal conflicts. Another useful technique is reflective questioning. Asking yourself, what was happening in the dream? How did I feel during the dream? And does this feeling reflect something I'm experiencing now? Are questions that help establish a direct connection between the dream and the emotions of waking life. This approach encourages deeper reflection on the emotional meaning of each dream. Additionally, recognizing emotional patterns in dreams can bring to light hidden aspects of the psyche that might otherwise go unnoticed. Recurrent dreams, striking symbols, or strong feelings are important clues to explore. These simple techniques help build a consistent practice of self-discovery, where dreams serve as a guide to better understanding our emotions and improving our inner balance. The insights gained from dream interpretation can be valuable tools for personal development. By better understanding the emotions that emerge in dreams, you gain clarity on areas of your life that need attention, whether in relationships, professional decisions, or your emotional well-being. Dreams often reflect our deepest concerns, and by interpreting them, we can identify internal conflicts or necessary changes. For example, if a dream reveals a feeling of insecurity, it may be a sign that it's time to work on self-confidence in your waking life. By applying these insights, you can make more conscious decisions and promote a healthier emotional balance. Incorporating what you learn from your dreams into your daily self-care practices helps create a deeper connection with your emotions. Dreams reflect our deepest feelings, from fears and anxieties to desires and internal conflicts. Consciously interpreting them allows us to discover more about ourselves. Remember that your dreams are a window into your emotional world. The more you dedicate yourself to understanding what they reveal, the more you'll be able to make informed and balanced decisions in your waking life. Dreams can be your guides on the path to self-development.